Motivation, all the hating that they doing. Motivation, staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation.
What a stunning venue. We are live. Saul Canelo. This one has all of those. And there's the bell to start the round. Nice hook. That doesn't score. No defense for that hook. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people cheering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one can do anything out of turn.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. A perfect counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You've got to use your jab better in this fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning, you can see who's got in hand, you can see who's comfortable, or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
If you're a counter puncher, so basically you do the counter attack. So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into it.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
2 knockdowns in the same round, 2 both.
Oh, my word, Canelo. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your feet's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Caution being thrown to the wind. He's got the advantage halfway through the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're people that make the history of our sport.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great round. Now, relax. Just the same again.
That jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's
Here, and here's
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff
it. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Crawford is dazed. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the hand a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. What recovery skills they are. What a shot.
Crawford in trouble.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Hard, he's up.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see more jabs. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Crawford may be ready to go down.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Listen to me. Are you okay?
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Breathe and relax. Right.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe. Focus. Just
Nothing stupid. All right. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
relax. Breathe and relax. All right, this next round, I just want you to get...
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
Keep moving, keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every...
Round. Just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping.
All right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
Gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right.
Just get through this next round. Keep on the end of the jab.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Knockdown. Don't worry about the tough.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Stay down, take the count, take the 8 count.
Missing with that right hook. Can't find a home with that jab. There's Crawford, just got rocked. Here he comes, and wisely they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Just wanna run away. Away from this place, away from this things broken. Promises made me to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here he is.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I want to...
They ring the bell, and here we go. How many more uppercuts can he take? Crawford's legs are all over the place. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely got it. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you still want to fight?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Both. And there's the bell to start the round. How do you score the last round, Johnny? As both of these fighters went to the canvas.
That is showing the fitness. That is showing the stamina. That is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
You don't want to trade shots. Oh, he took that jab well. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice hook. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go.
Give me your glove.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Robinson. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Just avoids the left uppercut. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
What a round so far. We've reached the halfway point. They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Perfectly matched.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
No rest for the weary. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that lap. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. And he scores with a counter. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the... Robinson got buzzed.
6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the game, breathe and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner and somehow get to the end of the round.
Crawford in trouble. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's the best. He's got a hustle. He's got a block.
That hook won't score.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. That will do it. You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188.
This tear up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also... Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the great... What a pleasure to be in this unique... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. How did he absorb that hook? With that hook. Counter punches hurt. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
That hook was off target. Perfect counter shot. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Nice one.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. How about that time counter shot? That big hook doesn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout. And there's the bell to start the round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To be accountable, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Hook was off target. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's got a match made in heaven.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first. And down goes Crawford. He's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. It's not over till it's up. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That hook won't score. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We'd like to see more jabs. You don't want to go tit for tat there in this fight. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. You gotta wonder how. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Missing with the hook. Missing with the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about work.
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Legs are all over the place. Both men promised to knock the... They ring the bell, and here we go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is about ego. Put your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live the fight another day, doesn't he?
He can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurt, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. So it's planned. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. They got out of the way of that right hook. Perfect counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Crawford in trouble.